The Shimogamo Shrine. Located within the river delta delineated by the intersection of the Kamo and Takano rivers, this shrine is enshrined in the Shrine Hall of Fame, even amongst the veritable mountain of venerable shrines in Kyoto. The multitudinous masses swarm the shrine year-round to beseech the gods to bless them in love and life, but unbeknownst to them, a hidden gem resides in the shrine's vicinity, inconspicuous even to locals, but a personal favorite of mine, a ramen shop by the name of Neko Ramen. The common rumor states that the shop uses cats in its broth, and while these rumors can neither be confirmed nor denied, the flavor of that broth is unmatched. Huh. You're a resident of the Shimogamo boarding house. I am, in fact, a resident of the Shimogamo boarding house. So what if I am? The Shimogamo boarding house. Located right outside an active train station, this singular pillar of anachronism is said to have evaded refurbishment ever since it was torn down and rebuilt in the chaotic collapse of the Tokugawa shogunate. If not for the dim electric light spilling from the still inhabited rooms, one could easily mistake the building for some kind of heritage site, though I doubt any actual heritage site could ever be this dingy. Oh. Now that I think about it, I've seen this curious fellow around the grounds of the boarding house on more than one occasion. I am a god of the Shimogamo Shrine. I am known as Kamotake Tsunami no Kami. Kamotake? Kamotake Tsunumi no Kami, and don't make me say it again. You said a different name both times, though. Don't you know anything? I happen to know quite a lot about you, my friend. Huh? Your parents' names, the way you were always making sour smells and throwing up as a baby, your elementary school nickname, your middle school culture festival, your first love in high school, the first time you watched an adult video, your wandering days, and the fact that you spent your college life in idleness. After failing to impress the girl of your dreams and finding it difficult to make connections with others, you turned to making connections difficult for others. I ask you why. Well, that's because I'll admit that Ozu may have had an influence in dirtying your good name, but that's not all there is to it. Memories of the past 2 years flood unbidden through my brain. I am buffeted, like so many paper lanterns in the wind, by vicious memories which seize my delicate heart even here in the Shimogamo. I want to scream, but I restrain myself because I am a gentleman. That's none of your business, and why would you care about it anyways? It's almost Kanazuki. I must away to Izumo. Of course, it is our solemn duty as gods, but the burden is heavy and the gas ain't getting any cheaper. These days, we just toss all the prayers in the box marked already read without a second thought. However, as I am a devoted fellow, I cannot help but rigorously ruminate, thinking earnestly, wearying my mind late into the night over who should be connected by the red string of fate. Oh, woe is me. Anyways, what do you think, man? I think you need to get some sleep. In fall, the gods gather at Izumo to decide the relationships of people. Here you'll see the name of Akashi, the woman you know, next to yours and Ozu. I take it you understand my meaning. Understand what? Boy, you're dumber than I thought. As a god of matchmaking, I am preparing to take this woman Akashi's fate and ravel it to another's. And right now it's a toss-up between you and Ozu, my friend. Anyways, should you desire to hear more, you can find me at room 210 in the Shimogamo boarding house. This creature is trying to tell me he's going to tie Akashi's fate to either mine or Ozu's. This is a fan project made purely for my own entertainment. Please support the official release. In high school, I didn't take part in any club activities, instead deigning to dither my time away, held up in a heap of like-minded layabouts. But now, I was a college freshman, a starry-eyed student with my pick of the endless available entrances to the future of my dreams, all potential paths to pursue the treasured rose-tinted campus life. Ah, youth. And the one I chose was... Surrounded by a flock of raven-haired maidens, I would work up an invigorating sweat as we began the rally of love. Or so I thought, though it proved a foolish hope. The first summer. My still rose-colored self was split in twain, riven by the swift sword called reality. I thought I'd start slow with a reasonable 100 friends, but soon found myself face to face with the horrors of courting casual acquaintances. I couldn't even return the ball, much less rally, and my serves always went unanswered. I tried to train myself to be easygoing, but as it turned out, no one was going my way in the first place. By the time I realized I had to put myself out there and meet people, I had already been put out by the people I wanted to meet, and lost my place in the circle. It was then that a devilish figure appeared before me, his face portending ill fortune. Are you some kind of demon that only my sensitive heart can detect? My, that was mean. Be not afraid, my friend, I'm your compatriot. That was my first and worst contact with Ozu.